time to showcase the advanced routines. You'll have a much harder time because these routines feature all aiming types, although it's still dominated by clicking scenarios because after all these are Valorant playlists. If these are too hard for you, maybe you should try the beginner routine first. Even if it's labeled Iron to Gold and you are higher than that, that's just a general guideline, because skill level varies a lot. Maybe you got to Plat or Diamond because of your brain power, not because of your aim skill. Now, with that out of the way, I will not break down each scenario because we die of old age. I'm going to tell you which playlist is right for you instead. I want to remind you that even if they are labeled Platinum to Diamond and Immortal Plus, these are still guidelines rather than hard rules. Obviously the Immortal Plus one is a bit more difficult, but the idea is that you could be Radiant and still benefit from the Plat to Diamond playlist. Anyway, which playlist is right for you? If you like speed and smoothness, then you should use the Platinum to Diamond playlist. It contains a lot of scenarios that focus on fast movements and reactions, and your issue will be fixed. If you lack precision however, then you want to use the Immortal Plus playlist. All the scenarios focus on precision, as they are either small or extra small versions of scenarios already done before. I want you to check the description. Besides the download link you will find the name theory document. You will have to read it if you want to improve faster, and I'll use some terminology found there either way, so even more reasons to check it out. It's really important to approach the playlist correctly or you will not see significant improvements. When you're doing clicking scenarios, set your eyes on two things. Drawing clean lines, that means trying to minimize the movement required between targets in order to kill them. Do your best to especially avoid overflicking. The second thing you want to focus on is having high accuracy. Aim for about 90% accuracy. You will build up good habits if you do this. When you're doing switching scenarios, change your FOV to 150 in Overwatch. It won't mess up your aim, don't worry. You wanna do this in order to see more targets and switch between them faster. Try to aim at the center of the targets all the time, and on scenarios like path target switch, aim for the head. When you're doing tracking scenarios, focus on reacting and being as smooth as possible. If you're doing everything correctly, you should see significant improvements in your aim in about 2 weeks from now. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.